Welcome back. We're doing a giveaway. It is Crown Zenith, the Articuno tin. I'm going to give you the whole tin. There's 4 packs. You get the promo. Pretty sweet. All you got to do is like, comment, and subscribe. What's going to trigger this? Well, I'm going to be announcing this in every video until we hit 2,500 subscribers. I know. We got a little ways to go. Not that much, though. We can do it. So 2,500 subscribers, and this is going to one of you. Might slip in a second place prize. Give me a little time to think about that one, but for sure, somebody's getting this, and they're going to take that home. So we'll keep that stashed away, safe and sound, until we get to that giveaway. 2,500 subscribers, but this is the video to like, comment, and subscribe to. I mean, you can subscribe at any time. You can comment anywhere. You can like anything. But this is where I'm pulling the comments from. Relax. Calm down. It's Sunday. Take a minute, Chill out, and let's hang out. Move it over here. Boom. That's right. Magikarp from Paldea Evolved. It's coming down a little bit. Prices are still high on some of these listings. Listed median is coming down. The market price is showing 127. This is a Sunday slip like we've been waiting for here. We've been thinking, get this thing down to about $100. That's reasonable for a really clean, nice artwork of this caliber, being an illustration rare. And let's look at some other illustration rares as well. Groudon, sliding down a little bit here. Sliding down. Pokemon cards are awesome. They're looking good. Sounds like Shrouded Fable is actually going to be delayed. Weird. But in the meantime, the market's starting to level out or just cool off a little bit, all right? Tyranitar, same kind of thing. We're slipping down just slightly. We were up at $45. Now we're hitting around $33. Pretty good, pretty good. If you're looking to pick these up, these might be your chance here. Charmander, I've been lucky/unlucky. I don't know. I haven't pulled much from 151 on my own, and I pulled 2 Charmanders. So $32. Down to 28, so it's only just beginning to come down a little bit, but really it's kind of recovering from this weird jagged line over the past few months. So, we don't, I don't know where it's going. Ghastly, this is a really cool artwork. When I first saw it come out from Temper Forest, I was like, that one's pretty sweet. And I think initial listings had it pretty low, and I was like, maybe it's a little much because it's an illustration rare, and some do good, some not so much. And it was sitting back, like, when was it coming out? We were talking $16 or so. Then it shot way up, and then it went back down, and then it found another peak of 33. Now we're seeing 27. Maybe we'll see it cool down a little bit. Again, it's just a special illustration rare. I don't know why we got to go too crazy here. Bulbasaur 151, Pokemon 151. Jagged path down, a little spike up here at the end, but I'm thinking we're going to trend down. This is going to be sitting pretty around $20 at 25 market price. Might be a little too hot in my opinion, but we'll see. I don't control any of this. Pokemon's got it, and the market will tell us. So here we go, Steelix. This is the kind of thing I like to see as far as a trend. Okay, it's trending up a little bit at a time, and then everybody panics for the alt arts and shoots up, and okay, can't afford the alt arts. Let's go to special illustration rares and beat them to the punch. And they shoot it up to $26 when it was sitting at $12. Yikes. So we wouldn't want to be there, but now it's slowly cooling back down here. We're at a $20 market price. All right, 20 bucks. That's not too bad for that. War Turtle. Haven't seen this one in person. I'd love to. I'm going to need it. Going to need it for my 151 binder. That's one of the few I'm actually collecting to finish and master. We are down at $18 from, where was the high 20? So it's just coming down a little bit, just shy of 18 on the market price. Let's see over here. I think this one here, Chansey, was spiked up real quick. Yeah, that's right. We were sitting around $10, $12, and then it just shot up to almost 20. And now we're coming back down a little bit, but there's a little slope up. That doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean it's trending back up. It just means the market's trying to figure itself out. This one especially is cool because you have Chansey and Blissey, all right? But then you have Psyduck, Snorlax, so you have Ditto in the foreground there, Bellsprout. That's a pretty good setup right there. The fact that there's going to be 6 different Pokemon in this one artwork, that's kind of nice, all right? I think it's pretty cool, and I think Chansey looks like a lot of fun there. It's a good kind of simple artwork there. Yveltal, this is pretty cool if you like just a little bit of that chaos, that Giratina feel. This is not nearly as chaotic as Giratina, but kind of in the realm of that Machamp alt art. You just have a lot of going on, but it's simple. It's that nice symmetrical swirl, crazy storm here. Very interesting. It was moving up, but it looks like we might be working our way back down. We'll have to see there. It's kind of floating around that top, almost 1650 from 17 on its high there. $200 for damage. Why do you have a damage one of these? Why would you play this card to the point of damage? Man, just breaks my heart. And I don't understand this. So somebody's got to comment on this video with this here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Use your comment to just enter for the giveaway for the tin, the Articuno tin, from Crown Zenith that I'm giving away. But didn't we see this thing pushing up 240, 250, 260? I think I even saw listings for 280. And the listed median shows 275. So why do we only see this trend up? What's going on with TCG Player that we didn't see it peak over these high ones, you know? I know it's going to be framed around different sales, but there were some crazy things going on. 250, 245, 109. No, okay, these must be a different language. 200, 210. These are all pretty recent here. Bringing it back down. 250, 230. But this price has just been going all over the place. I thought it was market manipulation. Maybe I was wrong, but I thought it was market manipulation, pushing this thing to crazy heights. And I'm just trying to go back and say, where's this coming from? Because I don't think it was an upward trend. I think this price actually has shown it's in the downward direction, even though the graph's not showing that. Let's see Charizard EX from Paldean Fates, Pokemon's latest shiny set. And we got a little slope down. I don't know. I think we had pretty heavy spike up here. In that $100 range makes sense, you know, but then pushing back up to that 120, coming back down. We'll have to see. We'll keep an eye on that one. I don't know if it fully qualifies for a Sunday slip on that. Charizard EX, Scarlet and Violet 151, Pokemon's greatest set of the Scarlet and Violet era so far. We still have time. Things could change. We got this nice little over the hump from that almost 125 mark. I really believe that this will be a $150 card, but we're going to be talking maybe this time next year. That'll be the price we're looking at. It's going to take time, and that's the one thing you need to keep in mind. These things take time. Look at how crazy the market goes up and down, up and down, up and down. It does trend up a little bit, and then it shoots back down. Now it's trending back up a little bit. It's going to find its way to level out, just like all these cards do. But I think in the immediate future, we're going to see this thing slip down. If there's that preprint coming in the fall, then or holiday season, we'll be in time for that. Maybe around Christmas is sitting pretty average at $100. I was lucky enough to get mine at just about $100, so you know, it can happen for others too. And we'll have to see what the market says. Pokemon, I think, did a fantastic job creating this Mew EX. Never got it. Would love to get it. Probably my chase from the set for Paldean Fates. And 85 near mint. All right, went up to 90. It did have a pretty hot shot to the top, and now it's coming down pretty steadily there. So sitting around 85, 86 bucks. Raging Bolt, I got lucky. I did pull this one. You can look back on earlier videos where I got that. And when I pulled it, it was like right at the peak or going up there that it crossed over to being one of maybe the chase of the set. I don't know. But $104 now. It's sloped down a little bit. Steady decline. And that's the kind of graph I prefer, that it's a more even, realistic market. It's not a plummet to the bottom or a race to the top. I don't like this shot to the top. I just kind of like to see those graphs go up a little bit, move down a little bit, and I got to move it along here. Perrin, kind of a downward slope, but maybe it's leveling out there, sitting around 78 bucks. We have Iono, Paldea Evolved, just taking a nosedive into the bottom here, just under 70. Crazy. Iron Crown, this one was a little nuts, looked okay for a while, and then it shot up, and like when it first came out, 55 bucks, we're actually almost back to that release price. You know, people are seeing that, yeah, it's nice, but it's not $100 nice. It's not quite there. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. That's how this market goes. Man, I pulled out a lot of cards to look at today. I didn't even get to sealed product. So I was just enthralled with how much is moving right now. And that tells you something. That tells you something. And I'm just going to kind of sift through without talking about them. That kind of tells you something about the market as it stands right now. People are tightening their budgets a little bit. Things are getting a little bit rougher there. Pokemon products everywhere all over the shelves. And the cards are not moving as easily out there. And really, you find the people who are playing competitively that they'll get what they need. They might bling out their deck. They're probably not going for 4 of a kind on these. They're going to be going in the way of getting a nice one, you know, do an alt art or a special illustration rare and then do a full art or something. So it's not as expensive to overdo it there. $35 on near mint, not too bad. Okay, 43 in the market. This one has come down quite a bit. I think Venusaur overtook it, actually. So Gouging Fire, same thing, nice downward trend here. These are decent pickup prices if you're looking for it. Obsidian Flames, this thing just couldn't get a chance there. I think I bought mine at $40, and we're back at it. We're back at 40 bucks, so not too bad there. I really would have loved to open it, but all the Obsidian I opened, I didn't pull one Charizard, so it was like, what was the point? This one's actually coming down a little bit. Alt arts across the board are coming down a little bit, or they're stable. They're not really going up too crazy, too fast. There's no big jumps anymore. Oh man, look at that Rayquaza just up slope and then shoot up again. 545 to 445. $100 swing. $100 swing. Yikes. When a card's so hot and it's so big that you can do a $100 swing, that is nuts. 480. We're down to 380 again. Another $100 swing. Giratina, great card. Blaziken VMAX Alt Art from Chilling Rain. We were peaking at 406. Now we're down to 340. A $60 drop. $66 drop if you want to be more specific about it, which I like to do. Gengar VMAX, I think we had something similar. 409, 309. Another $100 swing. What is going on in the market, people? Are alt arts just not sought after, or in reality, they're too expensive? It's too much for most people that we couldn't get there. We couldn't afford it. I can't afford these. I can't afford that. That's too much. 344 down to 267. My goodness. Sylveon VMAX. Same kind of thing. We're sloping down, not as quickly on this one, but it is coming down. 268 down to 229. Still over 200. Lugia V. I was really hoping this one would go up there because I was lucky enough to pull it. Of course, you want the ones you have to go up in price, but the ones you don't have, you want them to tank, right? Yeah, let me have it all both ways, right? No, in reality, holding a $192 card, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool artwork. It's a pretty cool pull. But I think what's going on is there's a lot of those like God packs. People are finding them at Best Buy. People are finding them at Walmart. If you can find the sleeve boosters for Silver Tempest, then a lot more Lugias are being pulled. Charizard V alternate full art from Brilliant Stars. Beautiful card. Didn't quite hit 200. Got close, but it didn't make 200, and we're down to 160, a $48 drop. A Champ V. This one, I wish I would have picked it up at $80 when I had the chance. I had a chance for $80, and it just didn't work out. And now 191, and we're coming back down a little bit, but I think it's going to be floating around the $150 card. I kind of saw that artwork. I was like, why wouldn't this be a big hitter for the long term? It is pretty cool, you know, like there's a lot going on. It's fun. It's different. Dragonite V sloping down a little bit more steady, the kind of way I like to see the market talk. 190 down to 159, 160, $30 drop there. We have our Galarian Moltres V from Chilling Rain. I think Pokemon did a decent job with this set, and it's been totally underrated for a long time. So I think Target still has the ETBs for like MSRP, so I want to take a look at that. I'm not opening them or anything, but it is at a good open price, or keep it sealed and you bought on the bottom as much as you could, basically. 181 coming all the way down to 154, and that's right where the market price says. 170 is listed median, 170 for a near mint here. Probably other listings. Not a lot of near mints that I can see. Near mint at 120. Something's a little fishy there. Something's a little fishy. Be careful. Be careful. Especially the higher prices. I don't really think TCG Player is the best place to purchase from when you're going over $50. Like, don't do it. You want to see it. I mean, $50 might even be kind of ridiculous too. It depends on how you want to go. But a lot of stuff happening in the market. I'm guessing there's a lot in the way of sealed product doing the same thing. It's just too much to look at all in one video. And I do want to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe for your chance to win the Galarian Articuno tin from Crown Zenith. 4 packs, the whole tin sealed. This is yours. This is yours to one of you, and you deserve it. You guys are here watching, hanging out, liking the videos, commenting, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. So this is the video to do so. If you haven't already, please join the giveaway. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.